everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Swati Singhania and today we are going to talk something very interesting. थंबनेल देख के आपको ये लग रहा होगा कि ये बहुत ज्यादा ही टेक्निकल टॉपिक होने वाला है और मैं बहुत सारे सेक्शंस और लॉज के बारे में बात करने वाली हूँ. But that is the magic of my channel. In our channel, we convert the technical aspect of the laws and make it user-friendly. We tell you how, as entrepreneurs, these topics can be benefited. So in the recent budget, which was brought in by the Finance Minister in February 2021, she had announced something about small companies. Now, again, the thought must be in your head that why do I need to know about small companies? My accountant can take care of it. But hey, entrepreneurship is all about knowing what are the benefits that are available in our country and how can you as an entrepreneur make use of those. So if you want to understand whether your company can enjoy the benefits that come with small companies, this is the video that you have to watch, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. तो अब सबसे पहले समझते हैं कि स्मॉल कंपनीज होती क्या है. तो जैसे हर परिवार में कुछ बच्चे होते हैं ना, तो क्या होता है, उनके साथ रूल्स रिलैक्स हो जाते हैं. हम बोलते हैं कि अच्छा तुम्हें कपड़े गंदे करना अलाउड है, तुम्हें रोना अलाउड है, तुम्हें 3-4 दिन बिना नहाए रहना अलाउड है. बच्चों के साथ कितने सारे रूल्स हमारे घर में रिलैक्स हो जाते हैं. तो उसी तरीके से हमारे गवर्नमेंट ने रीसेंट अमेंडमेंट्स में स्मॉल कंपनीज नाम से एक कॉन्सेप्ट इंट्रोड्यूस किया था. ये कॉन्सेप्ट बहुत पुराना नहीं है, 7-8 साल पुराना ही है. So as the name suggests, these are companies which are smaller, like the baby companies of our country. So the government used to say, so before this budget and amendment came in, the government said that small companies are companies which have a share capital of 50 lakh rupees and turnover not crossing 2 crores. So any company which was under this classification used to enjoy a lot of benefits and a lot of relaxations. Basically उनके लिए काफी रूल्स रिलैक्स हो जाते थे. एनुअल रिटर्न्स, चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट अपॉइंटमेंट्स, फाइलिंग ऑफ लॉट ऑफ डॉक्यूमेंट्स, जो हम इस वीडियो के अंत तक आपको सारी डिटेल में समझाएंगे. With the recent budget that the finance minister brought in, the magic that happened was the definition has been changed. So with the definition, any company with a capital of 2 crores or a turnover maximum up to 20 crores, turnover basically sales, will still be classified as small companies. So this means that now this definition of small companies will cover a very large section of our society. Now this has largely been brought in because the government has been wanting to encourage startup culture in our country. हमारी गवर्नमेंट बार-बार बोलती है कि आप स्टार्टअप कीजिए. रिसेंटली नरेंद्र मोदी ने कहा था कि वो चाहते हैं कि हमारे जितने भी नए स्टार्टअप्स हैं वो इंस्टीट्यूशंस पे फोकस करें एज कंपेयर टू वैल्यूएशंस. So if you see, all the ministers and the government is very pro to startups and they want more and more people to join business and obviously join the entrepreneur journey of our country. And that is also the motto of my channel, because we are encouraging more and more people to join business. We are telling you what are the things you should be prepared of and what are the things that can come across and how can you plan to survive those gaps. So now coming back to small companies, with the change in definition that the government brought in, a bigger scale of companies or a larger section of the companies that have been formed in our country will start getting classified as small companies. So this is hooray for a lot of companies in our country. So this was all about the changes that this year's budget brought in. Now, if your company does classify under small companies, this is the video you have to watch and you have to share it with your finance team so that they ensure that you can enjoy all the benefits that the government is bringing to you. Now in this definition, there's also some exceptions that the government has brought in. First, you have to be a private limited company. Now what is a private limited company? For a basic understanding of that, आपकी कंपनी के नाम पे प्राइवेट वर्ड होना चाहिए, जो कई बार PVT as a short form भी लिखा जाता है. So if private word is there in your company's name, yes, that is a private limited company. And if you are someone who's still deciding how to get into entrepreneurship and which form of organization I should start with, we are working on a full series of videos where we are going to tell you in detail all the legal organizations that you can form into and what are the pluses and minuses of it. but you'll have to wait a little for that because we are still working on it. Now, coming back to this video, so the first condition is that your company has to be a private limited company. Second condition is that it cannot be a holding or subsidiary company. So that means it cannot be owned by another company, and also you cannot be owning another company. So that is basically holding and subsidiary. So your company cannot own another company. So that is holding and subsidiary company. The third condition is that your company cannot be classified under Section 8, which is basically charitable organizations, and also your company should not have been formed under any special act of the government. So most of the companies would pass in these examinations. All you have to look is whether you are a private limited company. So let's say you are a sole proprietorship or a partnership firm. So that is something that cannot be classified as a private limited company. So go ahead, check that out, and do tell me in the comment below whether your company classifies as a small company or not. So now let me tell you what are the benefits that small companies enjoy. The first and the most important benefit that the small companies enjoy is the relaxation on board meetings. So every company needs to do at least 4 board meetings during any financial year. However, for a small company, you can only do minimum 2 board meetings during the year. So that means lesser time consumption, lesser cost, because every board meetings does involve a little bit of cost, and also less hassle. So all decisions that your company do, you don't need to meet as a board to take those. You can even do over email, etc. However, there are at least 2 board meetings that your company needs to do, and between 2 board meetings, there cannot be a gap of more than 90 days. The second benefit is about the annual returns. So आपको ये तो पता ही होगा कि साल में एक बार आपको अपनी इनकम टैक्स रिटर्न सबमिट करनी होती है कंपनी की, एंड इन केस ऑफ ऑल कंपनीज आपको अपनी एनुअल रिटर्न सबमिट करनी होती है RUC को, विच इज रजिस्ट्रार ऑफ कंपनी, विच इज बेसिकली आप समझ सकते हैं एक रजिस्टर जहां आपकी कंपनी का नाम लिखा हुआ होता है. सो व्हेन योर कंपनी इज फाइलिंग एनुअल रिटर्न इन अ नॉर्मल केस, the director has to sign, and also the company secretary, if you have a full-time company secretary or a practicing company secretary, has to digitally sign the annual return. However, if you are a small company, the company secretary is not a necessity. Just if a director of the company is signing that annual return, that is good enough. The third benefit that you enjoy is the cash flow statements. For a normal company, in addition to the balance sheet and profit and loss that they make, they also have to make a cash flow statement. But when it comes to small companies, you don't need to make the cash flow statement as a necessity. You may want to make it, but it is not a compulsion by law. So if you see, there are a lot of benefits that you enjoy, and it's basically the rules get relaxed, and that also means that there are lesser formalities for you, and it is also less time consuming. It is all in the initiative of government to make it more flexible and less time consuming and lesser formalities for companies which are the baby companies of the country. So the fourth benefit is that for normal companies, they need to change their auditors every 5 years. This is basically so that the auditors don't become very comfortable with the companies. However, when it comes to small companies, you don't need to change your auditors every 5 years. That auditor may continue even after 5 years. So that means that you don't have to look out for a new auditor every 5 years, and that means lesser hassle for small companies. Now, when the auditor is making the auditor's report for normal companies, they have to give their opinion on the internal control of the company. However, when it comes to small companies, they don't need to give an opinion on that. So if you see, आप बोलेंगे कि मुझे इसका क्या फायदा है, बट इफ यू लुक फ्रॉम एन ऑडिटर पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, उसकी जिम्मेवारी कंपैरेटिवली स्मॉल कंपनीज में कम हो जाती है, और इसके लिए वो कंपैरेटिवली उनके, इसीलिए आपके ऑडिटर के लिए भी आपकी कंपनी का ऑडिट करना कंपैरेटिवली इजी हो जाता है. एंड ऑल दिस इज बेसिकली टू हेल्प यू सो दैट यू कैन फोकस मोर ऑन योर बिजनेस एंड लेस ऑन द फॉर्मेलिटीज दैट आर नीडेड टू मेंटेन दैट बिजनेस. अब बात करते हैं 3 और बेनिफिट्स के. अब ये जो 3 बेनिफिट्स है ना, ये सबसे कमाल के बेनिफिट्स हैं. सो द फर्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंट बेनिफिट इज दैट ऑल दी स्मॉल कंपनीज, in case of any penalty that arises on the company and the officer in default, मतलब जो ऑफिसर उस गलती के लिए जिम्मेवार है, स्मॉल कंपनीज के लिए वो पेनल्टी सीधे हाफ हो जाती है. सो अगर एक नॉर्मल कंपनी को किसी चीज के लिए 1 लाख रुपए की पेनल्टी लगती है तो वो स्मॉल कंपनीज के लिए 50,000 रुपए की हो जाती है। और उसमें भी गवर्नमेंट ने एक कैप दे रखा है कि ये पर्टिकुलर लेवल से ऊपर स्मॉल कंपनीज के साथ नहीं जा सकती है। सो दैट मीन्स गवर्नमेंट बोलती है ठीक है, अगर तुमसे गलती होती है तो तुम्हें हम सजा भी कम देंगे। सो यस, आई होप आपसे कोई गलती ना हो। अगर कभी हो जाती है तो इस चीज का जरूर ध्यान रखिए that the penalties for small companies is as of now half. This may change down the line, but as of now the government has promised that we will charge you penalties which are half than the normal companies. Now the next benefit which I was talking of is that any filing that you do with the ROC, for normal companies it has to be certified by a chartered accountant or a company secretary. But when it comes to small companies, all documents don't need to be certified by a chartered accountant and company secretary. Only very particular amount of documents need to be certified by them. So that means if you have a formality in your company, lesser hassles. Hopefully you have a good accountant in your system, and if you think you do not have an accountant, you can always hire a consultant. You can reach out to our company, the Prime CFO also, where we help guide people on a retainership model as to how you can maintain your formalities. You don't miss any of the formalities that are there every month or quarterly. So in such situations for small companies, for every form that you file with ROC, you don't need to pay a chartered accountant and company secretary, so that means lesser cost. Now let's talk about the last benefit for this series. So कल के दिन अगर आपकी कंपनी बहुत बड़ी हो जाती है और आपका स्टेक कोई बहुत बड़ा ब्रांड खरीदता है, या आप इतने बड़े हो जाते हैं कि आप दूसरे एक छोटे ब्रांड को खरीदते हैं, सो इस केस में क्या होता है कि देयर इज अ मर्जर बिटवीन कंपनी। सो दो कंपनियों को मिला के हम एक कंपनी करते हैं, या 2-3 कंपनियों को मिला के हम एक कंपनी का नया फॉर्मेशन करते हैं। सो इन केस ऑफ मर्जर एंड अमालगमेशन इट इज अ वेरी लॉन्ग प्रोसेस। उसकी काफी फॉर्मेलिटीज होती हैं और उसके डिटेल में हम इस वीडियो में नहीं जाएंगे। सो डोंट बी अफ्रेड। However, for small companies, when it comes to mergers and acquisitions, there's something called fast track merger. So government says if you are a small company and you are merging with a small company, we will expedite the whole process for you. तो जो काम 6 महीने में होता था उसको हम आपके लिए 2 महीने में करके देंगे। काफी फॉर्मेलिटीज कम हो जाती हैं। ऐसा कोई टाइमलाइन फिक्स नहीं है कि 6 का 2 महीना ही लगेगा, बट अप्रोक्सीमेटली आप 2 से 3 महीने का टाइम सेविंग कर लेते हैं if your merger classifies under fast track merger. So all this is when you grow, all this is when you know that you are at that level and your company has reached that point. This is going to help you, and I really hope by understanding what small companies mean and the change in definition is so beneficial for the society overall, you would make use of this video and share this video with your friends and also your startup group, because this is going to help them a lot. So the focus of my channel is to totally help entrepreneurs ensure that they make use of all the benefits that our country offers and obviously have a super successful venture. I'm Swati Singhania, and do not forget to subscribe our channel where we are unlocking financial literacy, and we are going to bring in some super exciting videos where we are going to make it less technical and more useful for you here. See you guys.